wallet. Let me see it.
Well, sure.
Because I asked you to in the middle of my investigation. That's the last time I'm going to ask you. I'm going to take it from you because you're holding up my investigation.
I'm going to give it to you.
Hold your camera. I know you're fixing to give it to me.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a little bit of indifference between the public and the police.
What is that?
I don't know, like the public, you know, the public opinion of the police is a little bit, as I said, indifferent. So I'm just trying to iron out those indifferences and trying to promote.
Not right now, no.
That's rude of you. You're asking my name, you won't tell me.
No, it's not rude. Exercising my Canadian charter rights, not rude. I just rather exercising your rights is not being difficult or not cooperating. It's just exercising your rights as a free citizen.
Can the police demand your ID when they admit they aren't in oppos, even worried about a crime? Today, we're in Alabama, where a domestic disturbance call triggers a high-stakes standoff between a citizen journalist and an officer who believes his, in quote, investigation, in quote, overrides the Fourth Amendment. When a badge tells you, in quote, I in oppos, am not worried about a crime, in quote, does that mean your rights have left the building? Let's break down the law of the stop.
Can I see your ID, sir?
No. I committed a crime.
I'm here investigating a domestic. I need to know what's going on.
It's my property and my wife's property.
Okay.
I haven't committed a crime, so you don't get my ID. Under 15-530. You know that one, right? I'm assuming he's wanting by or something.
Ma'am, can I see your ID, please?
No, you haven't committed a crime.
I don't even know who y'all are.
We own the house.
Okay. If you want him trespassed, I can't trespass him until I identify everybody.
Okay, but don't trespass.
That's just how it is.
Don't
You can
trespass.
trespass him then.
Okay, are you going to even tell me what's going on?
He called you, I didn't.
He didn't call me.
Who called you?
Neighbors.
Oh, neighbors. Okay. Well, it must have been some of their neighbors. Oh, it must have been that man, probably. That's who he is. We haven't been here long.
He's not the one that called.
He's the one that told me. He's Tony.
Okay,
he's the one that told me y'all were
if you want him
coming.
trespass me, just tell me what's going on.
He just needs to leave.
Who is he?
Tony Watkins.
And who is he to you? Is he your brother?
He's my brother-in-law. That's not supposed to be here.
Okay. Did the altercation get physical or anything?
No.
Anyone throw punches?
No, he
No
wanted
one
to,
got
but he
shoved,
didn't.
anything like that?
Oh.
Dispatch 5261 Bravo 13.
But I know you would like to arrest me.
13. Man, I'm just trying to figure out what's
Because you
going
know
on.
I am there. And I'm on my property, so I'm walking out.
That's fine, man. I'm recording.
He's recording. They always do.
Hang on, sir. I need you to step back over
You're on
here.
my property.
I need you to step back over here. Come on.
You're on my property. Let's step out of the road.
Listen, I'm here investigating a domestic. While I'm talking to him, I don't need you going back over there and amping things back up.
Okay, fine.
I'm trying to get everything to calm down. If you want to record, that's fine. But I need you to stay separate.
I'm separate.
You understand?
Take him to your car.
This is your property, you said?
It is.
Okay.
Mine and my wife's.
Sir?
Mine and my wife's.
All right. Is your wife inside?
She is. They'll come out, though.
Okay. Whose car is this?
It's mine. Knock on the door to not go in. Y'all come outside. Come outside.
I need to speak with the people who were involved. I understand that two folks were involved.
I think Debbie called.
Who called them? Did you call the sheriff? You did, didn't you? You did too.
The officer explicitly states, in quote, I in oppos, am not worried about a crime, I in oppos, am worried about an investigation, end quote, while demanding the auditor's ID. Legally, under the Fourth Amendment and Alabama and oppos, S in quote, stop and identify in quote, law, statute May 1530, an officer needs reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, that a crime has been, is being, or is about to be committed. Admitting there is no, in quote, crime in quote, essentially removes the legal authority to compel identification.
So you did it, didn't you?
Tony said he didn't. Tony said he didn't call anybody. But he did admit on the film that it's not.
The thing is, when we're called, I don't care whose property it is. Especially if there's a gun involved, we stop everything and we find out what's going on.
Okay.
And I'm sure you know that. Do you have ID?
I haven't committed a crime.
I'm not worried about a crime. I'm worried about an investigation. Put your camera down just a little bit so I can
I
see
got
your
your
face,
face.
please.
I got your face. So.
That's cool.
You're
Maddox,
recording.
M-A-D-D-O-X.
We haven't met before.
No, we haven't. So I need your ID, please.
I haven't committed a crime.
I'm not worried about a crime. This is my investigation. If you're hindering my investigation, we can go that route.
I know you want to arrest me anyway.
No, I don't want to arrest you, man. I want to identify who
Shelby
I'm
County
involved with
wants to
here.
arrest me.
The officer threatens to physically take the auditor into oppos, wallet and ID, claiming he is, in quote, hindering the investigation, end quote. Legally, in quote. Hindering, in quote, usually requires a physical act of interference, not simply exercising the right to remain silent or refusing a non-mandatory ID demand. The officer's attempt to use physical force as a substitute for legal RES highlights a massive failure in understanding the boundary between a consensual encounter and a seizure.
Okay.
Aren't you right?
Please hand me your ID.
For what reason?
For what reason?
Have you got their ID
I just
yet?
told you. No, I haven't got.
I'm done with your ID. You ain't got his ID.
We're getting yours. We're getting theirs.
Well,
We were called here.
Let's see you get his too.
Did you get his ID?
Yes, I got
Good.
his ID.
Now I need yours, please.
Oh, so you didn't get his ID, you verbally got it.
I confirmed his identity. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now, if
You know
don't
my
wanna
name,
present
right? Y'all both know I am.
have we met? You just said we haven't.
But y'all know who I am for you too, yeah. I'll do.
So what's going on about this gun that got pulled?
What's your social?
I didn't pull it, he just knows I got one in the trunk. I keep a rifle in there all the time.
What's your social?
I give my birthday, not social.
I need your
My
social.
state law, I have to give my name and date of birth.
You have a driver's license?
Not on me, no.
All right. What's your driver's license number?
How would I know that?
99.9% of adults in America know their driver's license number.
Well, I'm the one doing it that don't.
Okay, evidently. Well, I tell you what. Why don't you pull it out of your wallet? Let me see it.
Well, sure. I'm
Because
gonna give
I
my
asked you
birthday.
to in the middle of my investigation.
My
That's the
birthday
last
is-
time I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna take it from you because you're holding up my investigation.
I'm gonna give it to
Hold
you.
your camera.
Just for threat.
I know you're fixing to give it to me.
Yeah, for threat of arrest. That's the only reason I'm giving it to you. Y'all want to throw him to the ground?
I need you to take it out, sir. I'm not going to handle
I
it.
tell you what. You want me to hold your camera for you? I won't move it. I promise you. I'll hold it right here.
Huh? You can't have an investigation going on.
5216 dispatch copy.
Mr. Maddox has threatened to arrest us. I
I need to know about that gun.
It's a rifle in the trunk.
It's not a handgun, just a rifle.
It's a rifle. A 22. You can
Okay.
see.
I got no problem with that, man.
Okay.
I need is the trunk unlocked?
No.
Which one is your work phone?
Apparently he was waving it around. I don't think it got pointed at anybody.
Okay.
But just for an investigation, you know you've stepped over the line.
Your name is on the record over this. You have a legitimate concern and there's no cooperation.
I'm praying that she stays at the nursing home. I'm gonna tell her.
Well, fellas, y'all, I see you, bud. Y'all know on YouTube I don't disrespect cops at all. Ever. I just don't do it.
That's appreciated. Our only request is if you're in the middle of what we're doing, for instance, have folks been called to you when you're filming people?
Yes.
Okay.
4 of
We're
them.
probably not going to mess with you because you're allowed to do that. That's a constitutional right. But we were called here because of a fight, an actual call for possibly a crime. So when we get here, we want to know who we're talking to and what happened. Because we didn't come out here just because we wanted to shake hands with you and say, how you doing? We wanted to see if everything was okay, and we were called to come here. You understand the difference? So there's a constitutional reason to be here, not just, hey, you know what, let's stop and see what these folks are doing. We don't really do that much.
So who reported the crime?
Sir?
Who reported there was a crime?
We got a call that there was a fight going on. A physical altercation.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a physical altercation, a fight.
So they
we
lied.
go off of what we know. So if we're told there's a physical fight by the caller, what are we expecting?
Well, I have the right to know my accuser. So who's the accuser?
Turn around. Look
She.
over your right shoulder.
I got you.
Right? She's already said yes.
Well, then she said there was no gun. I ain't gonna lie. I told you it was a rifle there from start
Again, we go
one.
off and he's about to get me. He is.
So she's reported the false crime.
You can call that however.
The encounter ended with the auditor being forced to identify under the threat of arrest, despite the officer and oppos. S. own admission that no crime was established. It is a stark reminder that in some jurisdictions, the end quote, investigation end quote, is used as a blank check to ignore constitutional limits. The lesson, an officer and oppos, as curiosity does not equate to legal suspicion. If you believe in holding law enforcement accountable to the actual law, not just their personal policies, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on this Alabama encounter, and keep filming. Stay free. Can filming a police station in London lead to a terrorism stop? Today, we're in Kilburn, where a journalist testing the Met and Oppos. As transparency is met with suspicion and a Section 43 detention. It's a high-stakes standoff between, in quote, public interest, in quote, and the police's power to stop anyone for a, in quote, reasonable suspicion, end quote. When the law says you can film, but the badge says it in Oppos, S, in quote, concerning, end quote. Who is really in the right? Let's break down the law in London.
You okay?
Yeah. The reason why filming me?
No, matters of public interest.
Say again?
Matters of public interest.
Oh,
Is that okay? Oh, what's going on?
Josh.
What's going on?
Just wondering why you filming me.
I just told you. You're making me feel a bit nervous, like all on the radio. What's going on?
Is there a unit that can come out to the back gates and help me, please?
What do you need?
An officer confronts the auditor for filming comings and goings, questioning his motives, and even suggesting he should, in quote, do something good with his life, end quote. Legally, in the UK, recording in a public place is not a crime. The auditor correctly points out that public interest includes how tax money is spent and how police interact with the public. An officer's personal judgment or condescending remarks do not provide a legal basis to stop a lawful activity.
Your car, you can't park there.
Yeah, no.
You can't park there.
What seems to be the problem?
Why are you parked on double yellows?
I don't understand why are you standing outside the police and keep your hands out, take your hands out.
Yeah, no worries.
What seems to be the problem?
There's no problem. I don't have a problem.
So how long have you been standing there filming me?
In about 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you mind identifying yourself, please?
My name is Peter Conn. I'm attached to this Kilburn
Okay,
police
thank
station.
you, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
What's all this?
Gentleman been standing here for not sure how long. He's been filming.
Why is he parked on double yellows
coming
for?
in and out.
Hello, Constable. Can we keep a bit of social distance?
You've been here before, haven't you?
I have never been here before, mate. I haven't been here before, no. Done your homework?
What are you doing here today?
Filming
Yeah.
the comings and goings of a police station.
Is it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
What's that for?
Matters of public interest.
Matters of public interest.
Yeah, people are interested in, interactions with police, how their tax money is being spent, the upkeep of the building. So that's the honest answer, to be honest, sir.
Obviously, from our point of view, it looks a little bit concerning.
Sure.
Because we have to just because some people look at it to see for bad reasons.
Okay, all right.
That's why
well, I'm not hostile. I haven't got any
No, you're not. You're talking to us fine.
agenda or anything like that.
That's why we've come.
Okay, I appreciate that. If we're done here, then I'm going to keep filming.
When was the last time you were here?
I don't have to answer questions.
He's been here before.
I haven't been here before, mate.
Yeah, he's a regular. It's for his social media channel to see how many likes he can get.
Is that what you think this is?
Yeah.
He's looking for you.
Oh, well, if it's okay, I'm going to keep filming. I haven't been here before, by the way. 1693. I haven't been here before.
Been to other police stations.
Maybe.
Yeah.
At least you've done your homework.
I've done my homework.
Yeah, good for you. Has like a bulletin gone round the Met, like to let them know about public photographers and stuff like that?
About what, sorry?
About public photographers and people filming outside police stations.
I don't know what you're trying to achieve, really.
I've literally explained it. If you don't understand, then
Is it to see how many likes you get on social media?
it's
how
got
many
nothing to do
followers
with likes,
you
mate.
get?
It's got nothing to do with followers or likes.
You're not at college today or not working?
No, I'm not. No, I took the day off to do this today.
Well, you took the day off from college or work?
I don't have to answer questions.
No.
You don't have to judge me. You don't get paid to judge members of the public doing lawful activity.
Do something good with your life, mate.
All right,
Do something
mate.
good.
Okay.
Might as well
Yeah, just
Why have you made those comments?
Thanks, mate. I'll be back. See you later, mate. Have a good one.
You too, sir. All right, mate. You do something good as well, Baldy. Sorry, what? What? I'm not being disrespectful. You're the one that's being disrespectful. No, that's what you're doing, mate. Yeah, that's it. Go on, walk on. You started it, mate. You can slap head. Yeah, go on, jog on, mate. Alright, you can find it odd if you like.
Okay.
Alright, we done?
In a minute, any particular reason why this one? No?
I just happen to be here.
Do you live locally?
Do you live locally?
Well, I don't live where I work, mate.
Okay. I'm not interested in where you live or anything like that.
That's good.
Why are you interested in where I live?
Outside the police station.
Okay. Well, is it a crime to film outside? Is it a crime to film outside a police station?
Not, but it's also not.
All right, then why are you asking me questions then?
Yeah?
Stop. If it's not a crime, then stop asking me questions.
Slightly odd thing to do, is it all?
You can find it unusual, but
Any particular reason why this one?
say that again, sorry.
Any particular reason why this one?
No particular reason,
Say
no.
I've worked here. It's not a particularly interesting building.
It's not, no. Like I said, just matters of public interest.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that okay?
You have a good day.
All right, thank you, fellas.
Two plainclothes CD officers detained the auditor under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000, demanding his ID and attempting to search him. Legally, Section 43 requires a, and quote, reasonable suspicion, end quote, that the person is a terrorist. The auditor challenges the search as unlawful, arguing that filming a public building does not meet the threshold for terrorism suspicion. The officers and oppose. Eventual decision to release him without a search proves that transparency and civil liberties must be protected even under the guise of, end quote, national security, end quote.
Good morning. You guys are CIDs?
No, we are not.
Why are you putting your gloves on?
It's cold.
Okay, sure.
Keep my gloves on.
Okay.
Right. Any reason why you're here?
Matters of public interest. Just people are interested.
Obviously, you're aware this building is a police station.
I'm
right?
aware, yeah.
And you seem to be filming police station.
I am,
right?
yeah.
Vehicles coming in
Yeah,
and out,
yeah,
officers
that's it.
coming in and
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Is there any particular reason?
Okay, if you let me explain.
You want to do that? That's the question. I would really expect a full explanation.
Okay, no problem. So people are interested in the comings and goings of a police station, how their tax money is being spent, the upkeep of the building, and interactions between the public and police.
Okay.
That's the honest answer.
I still don't understand the aim.
I'll literally just
how
explain
are
it.
you filming police officers coming in and out to the police station,
Yeah.
including the personal vehicles,
Yeah.
helps with that? Because for me, it's very
'Cause people are-
suspicious that
people
you
are
want to
interested.
know
It's
and
not
keep the
suspicious.
track of
It's
officers.
not. It's not. I'm not trying to keep track of anybody.
And what's your intention to do with this video?
It's my own recreation.
Your own recreation?
That's correct.
Okay, to know the faces of police officers, the personal
I'm
vehicles.
not interested in anyone's personal
Okay.
vehicles.
Are
with
you
their
happy
faces.
to provide me your personal details? Because at the
No,
moment you're
sorry.
detained for the purpose of the search
I'm
and
detained.
the Terrorism Act.
Is that
Okay.
section 43, is it? Okay.
Very
Are you
well
going to search me
educated.
then?
Okay, we're going to search him.
Can I
Please-
keep this running?
I don't mind, yeah, of course.
Alright,
yeah.
would you mind recording?
Yeah, I
whilst
don't
you
mind.
search?
I really don't mind.
Is that okay?
Okay. You okay to provide me with
You won't find my ID, no.
No, I'm asking you if you're happy to give me your
No,
name.
I'm not happy
You
to
know.
do it.
Okay.
So why do you want to search me for? Do you not think that's an unlawful
Obviously,
search?
you still.
So you're not going to record me? The other way, please.
Go
the other way.
hand this phone to the gentleman, okay?
Alright, go on, just do it. I'm not going to do nothing.
In case we drop it. So, when we finish the search, you're entitled to the copy of the.
I don't feel like you've got any reasonable
The
grounds
reason
for a
is
search.
you are stood by the police
It's
station.
not reasonable grounds though,
okay?
really, is it?
If you really explain to me what you're planning to do with
I've
the
told
video,
you,
then.
mate. What's your name and badge number, please?
PC Laboda 2209
Laboda
Alpha East.
2209, okay.
Okay? If you really explain
You don't
to
have
me
grounds to
what you're planning.
search me, you know that.
I do.
You don't.
You're filming police station.
Suspicion isn't grounds.
You didn't give me.
There's an officer who's updated earlier.
Well, mate, you started it
Sorry?
now. You might don't
Has he been
backpedal now.
spoken to?
He's been spoken to.
So you didn't mention you've been spoken to the
Why
officers,
should I
okay?
need to mention that?
Okay. Well, that would
Well,
help
don't
a
bottle
lot.
it now. Go ahead and do
Okay.
it.
At the
then.
moment, he's still detained. We're just going to wait for the result. If someone's spoken to you already, there's no reason for us to do it again. Okay? Because then, as you said, it could have become an unlawful search. I didn't know you didn't mention you were spoken to.
Doesn't matter,
How long
whether,
have you been
regardless
for?
of whether I was being spoken to, it would
but
have still
what
been
you-
an unlawful search. You
No,
just
but-
admitted that on camera, so.
No, I didn't. I said if you've already been searched like a few minutes ago, then I'm not going to bother.
I haven't been searched. I've been apprehended, I haven't been searched.
Apprehended?
Apprehended, yeah.
As in,
As in I've been spoken to.
spoken, that's not apprehension. Listen, if you've been spoken to by officers and have got no concerns, that's fine. But do you understand why we've got concerns?
Not really.
But, no.
Not really.
Let me put in a perspective. If someone was stood by your house, filming everyone who's coming in and out, Would you be concerned?
If they were doing it from public, then there's nothing that I can really do. I can film anything I can see from public.
I agree. I completely agree.
Thank you.
It's just
Photography is not a crime.
It raises concerns. I'm not saying it's a crime.
Kilburn.
I'm not saying it's a crime. No.
Okay. Are we done here?
We're
done. I'm going to go.
Not at the moment.
All right.
I would like my colleague to finish to speak to the officer that's spoken to you before.
So what are you guys doing? Is this CID?
We are part of CID. Yeah, that's correct.
Cool. So you're like the intelligent police officers.
It's part of CID.
All right.
You seem to want to know a lot about what we do.
I'm curious. The public are curious.
Why is that? You thinking about joining them?
People feel like there's a little bit of indifference between the public and the police.
What is that?
I don't know. Like the public, the public opinion of the police is a little bit, as I said, indifferent. So I'm just trying to iron out those indifferences and trying to promote transparency, open government.
Okay.
It's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
It's reasonable explanation.
I don't have to answer any questions.
No, and to be honest, I really appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Because it would be really concerning if you just stood here and didn't speak to me.
Of course. Again, I'm not trying to provoke anyone or antagonize
anyone. Listen, if this is going to help to bring us and the public together,
good.
I just really personally don't think it will.
Okay.
How are you filming police officers coming in and out?
Okay. Are you detained?
Sorry, are you still detained? Yes.
Yeah.
Are you trying to catch police officers? I don't know, in some wrongdoing?
No. Well,
if it is, fair
it's
play.
not the main objective. But I nearly caught you.
You've got your bus.
Are you aware that if an officer suspects you to be a terrorist, they just have to reasonably suspect it? You don't need grounds to suspect it. You just have to reasonably suspect it. Are you aware of that?
Thanks for your time. You're no longer detained. You've been spoken to officers who are satisfied with what you're doing here. You've given reasonable excuses.
Thank you.
If I can just ask, how long are you planning on staying here? So the reason I'm asking,
as long as it takes.
So I can update the officers, as in days, hours, minutes.
Just as long as it takes. I don't want to use up any more of your time, so I'll probably be going.
Because what might happen, every single officer that comes here and he's not briefed,
I'm not going to be here all day. Yeah, I do understand.
So you said as long as it takes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're not willing
to give me your name? I'm not giving my name, no. All right.
Okay. Probably you wouldn't stand on the road because you might get run over. All right, all the best for now.
All the best.
The encounter ended with the CD officers admitting the auditor into oppos. S explanation was in quote, reasonable in quote, and releasing him for detention. While the initial officers were hostile, the final interaction showed a glimpse of professional acknowledgement. The lesson: recording the police is a vital check on power, and Section 43 is not a blank check to stop photographers. If you believe in holding the Met Police accountable and protecting the right to record, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on this London audit, and keep filming. Stay free. Can recording a police station in Canada lead to a criminal arrest? Today, we're in Toronto, where an auditor at 52 Division is charged with, in quote, criminal harassment, in quote, for simply holding a camera on a public sidewalk. It's a high-stakes standoff between the Canadian Charter of Rights and a badge-heavy attempt to silence the press. When the charges are later withdrawn, it proves one thing: the arrest was never about the law. Let's break down this legal battle.
I can see. Sorry, can I get your name?
Why are you standing right here, though?
Can I get your name?
Not yet. I want to ask you what you're doing.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to give me your name, I don't want to talk to you.
Are you filming cars coming and going? Is that what you're doing?
Can I get your name?
Are you filming cars?
Officers confront the auditor for filming the parking lot, claiming it's, in quote, private information, end quote. Meanwhile, a global news crew is recording on the same corner without being bothered. Legally, under Section 2B of the Canadian Charter, freedom of the press applies to everyone, not just corporate media. If it's legal for a major network, it's legal for an independent journalist. Targeting one and not the other is a clear case of viewpoint discrimination.
Coming and going from this police facility?
Can I get your name, sir?
I asked you a question first.
Do I have to answer you?
No, you don't have to answer me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, random guy. Relax. De-escalation. De-escalate. You just gave me the finger?
Listen.
What's your commissionaire badge number, man?
Listen, ignore her.
No, I want her badge number.
No, but never mind. I'm gonna have to ask.
I'm on the
you to
public
walk
sidewalk,
away.
sir.
Yeah, but you're also facing it here.
Yeah,
So
I am.
without our permission, you're
I don't need your permission.
to record another person's.
Is this North Korea or Canada?
Okay, good. So then we'll take your picture then.
Go ahead. That's your freedom, brother.
Take the post camera, take his picture. Take his picture.
Yeah, take my picture. You extremely unprofessional. I want this lady's badge number.
But you were asked to step away from the front of the window.
I was asked and I politely declined,
I
sir.
actually came.
Is that like am I like breaking the law or something?
It's called privacy.
That's,
I mean,
sir.
who walks up to someone's window and faces their camera?
I'm wondering
and
what
says,
this facility is. I just got here. What is this place? Maybe you should come
so
out and
never
give me a
mind
little
that.
education.
So okay, now I'm going to give you an education now.
Sure.
I'm asking if you can move from in front of the window.
That's not an education.
Well, it's an education in anti-privacy.
Anti what, sir? This Canadian Charter Rights, Section 2, Part B. We have the freedom of press from any public area. Yes. This is a press.
Are you going to put that in front of someone's apartment?
Is this somebody's apartment window?
On the ground floor?
Is this somebody's apartment window, or is that a government funded employee? Am I in front of somebody's house, or am I in front of a government funded facility on the public sidewalk?
It still goes against privacy.
Sir, if you have an issue, then let me talk to your superior.
You do?
Yeah, let me talk to your superior then.
Don't worry, you'll talk to him.
Appreciate it. There's no need for her to be like that.
Yeah. So how about...
Have a good day, man. Thank you. See how I'm nice and cordial, not disrespectful at all? Why does she have to treat me like that?
That's why I was trying to get your attention away from her to me.
I don't want your attention. I want her badge number.
You want the person that was barking at you.
It's under the Security Privacy Act of Ontario. Under request, you must give your name. You must present your badge with your name and your badge number. Matter of fact, can I please see yours? I'd like to know your name, please, sir. Under the Security Guards Act of Ontario, you can get a complaint filed against you.
If I can give your name.
I'm a member of the public. You're
what's your
a
name,
public
though?
servant.
What's your name?
I don't want to give my name right now.
What's your name?
I don't want to give you my name.
But you're recording
I want your name,
me
sir.
and my image.
Are you violating your
Why should I give
policy
you-
right
why
now,
should I
sir?
give you your
Are you
name?
violating the Security
Why should I
Guards
give you
Act of
my
Ontario?
name? But why should I give you my name?
Don't worry, I will find out who you are. This is what I do. Brother, this is what I do. I film public officials.
To twist it for what, kicks?
I just want your name.
Don't worry about it. You'll get it.
Okay. I'll get it soon enough? What's that mean?
Is it coming down now?
What does that mean? I'll get it soon enough. What does that even mean?
Okay, we'll get your name. You don't need to give it. I'm pretty sure your
Sir, I
face is
like,
somewhere on the
politely
file.
ask you
That's
for
okay.
your name. Politely,
You'll
sir.
get it, you'll get it. Don't worry.
Thank you. How long do I have to wait to get it?
Well, you see, I don't know.
Should I just wait right here?
You can wait.
Hey, Leo, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks.
How are ya? Hi, man. Hey. What's going on? So, we called you guys because,
You was actually inside?
case is getting away.
So let me ask you something. Was I disrespectful or anything to you, the whole conversation we had? I was very cordial, right?
No, but you were dismissive. But let me ask you
I was dismissive, yeah. I don't have to answer all your questions.
But was I disrespectful to you?
Yes, by not giving me your name and badge number on the Security Guards Act of Ontario, you're supposed to give it to a member of the public upon request. That's the only thing you failed to do, sir. Other than that, you were great. I mean, you tried to tell me to leave. You didn't order me to leave. You asked me to leave, which is, you can do that. But you can't tell me to leave, and you should show me your ID, man. You're a security guard in Ontario, right?
Yes,
Under the Security Guards Act, you have to show me, brother. I can file a complaint on you. You get in trouble, man.
So we're going to use that.
No, right? I don't have to file a complaint. If you could politely just tell me your name and your badge number right now, man. I'm a member of the public, dude. I don't have to give you my name. I don't even have to give these officers my name. I don't have to answer any questions or give my name, dude.
So you'll have the advantage of my recorded face and my name. So you feel harassed? Yes, I do. You want to file a police report? And you feel harassed?
I'll go look up the code. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'll be honest. Technically,
So you guys are gonna charge me here, Lindo? Regardless of if he feels harassed or not, I'm still allowed to film in public, man. Just like the global news guy was on the intersection of your building for an hour, right? You guys didn't charge him for harassment, correct?
right now, I'm investigating.
I'm just saying, Lindo, you don't go down the wrong road here, man. I've been, you know, I've been.
All right, just let me do my job.
Sure, sure. Yeah, no problem. Constable, can I get your name and badge number as well, please?
McDonald.
Thanks. Badge number?
8346.
Appreciate that, McDonald. Thank you.
Can I get your name?
Not right now, no.
That's rude of you. You're asking me my name, you won't tell me.
No, it's not rude. Exercising my Canadian Charter rights, not rude. I just rather exercising your rights is not being difficult or not cooperating. It's just exercising your rights as a free citizen. You agree with that, McDonald?
Yeah.
Excellent. We're on the same page.
You're in independent media, you wrote Tyrant 52 division an hour and a half ago or thereabouts?
Yeah. Yeah, just getting some B-roll footage of some cops coming in and out. I mean, as you know, McDonald, it's perfectly legal, not breaking the law at all. Even if someone, even if some,
Sir, call me officer. Show me some respect.
what did I call you?
You just called me by my last name.
I didn't say sir.
No,
I said McDonald.
You just said my last name. So I'm asking you to call me constable or officer. Show me some respect.
Of course, my apologies.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Constable McDonald. So, I mean, you're aware that even if somebody says they're harassed just for filming, I mean, that's not a charge, right? That's not a crime.
It could be considered harassment.
I mean, I feel harassed that your body camera's on. What's happening? What happens
protection
there?
yours, so that way you're not going to say something I didn't say.
I just hope your fellow constables make the right choice here, right decision, and uphold the Canadian Constitution.
Sure they will.
Am I being detained right now?
Oh. All right, man. Here's the thing.
What's going on?
You know you're doing whatever you're doing, right?
I'm allowed to do it.
You're allowed
right?
to do
Yeah.
it. They don't want you asking their staff for their information, right? Like, this is a U.S. consulate. It's pretty high profile, right?
I asked
So
the Canadian. Sorry, just to cut you off quick. I asked the Canadian commissioner. What are they called
security
again?
guard?
No, the commissaire, commissioner of security.
okay.
Yeah. With the Canadian flag.
Okay.
Ask them for their name.
So that's the only person you ask? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm getting conflict information that you're asking staff who work at a consulate for their information.
Staff who approached me.
No, just staff that's leaving.
That's incorrect information.
All right. So here's the thing.
Sure.
You're fully welcome to.
I know.
do that, right?
I know.
Just don't go on their property, okay?
Sure.
And film all you want, okay? But don't approach their staff and ask information.
You could be charged criminally for criminal harassment?
Yeah.
Hold on. Harassment, besetting and watching.
What's that entail?
That's the charge.
That is the charge.
If fear for their safety because you're filming them, right? You're filming.
Yeah.
Sensitive
Okay, so let me ask you
information.
something. What's your name, sorry?
It's Peace Campbell.
Campoli?
Yeah.
Campoli. Let me ask you something. You remember about like an hour or 2 hours ago, there was a global news person outside your 52 division?
Yeah, that was you.
No, it wasn't me. It was global news, actually on the intersection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Filming for about 1 to 2 hours.
I don't know. I was in court all day.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking you just like a hypothetical question. You don't have to answer it, but if I said that they were making me feel uncomfortable and they were harassing me doing their Channel 3 news, what would you say to them?
Well, you as a victim would be able to
File a police report.
exercise your rights, file a police report. Yeah.
Okay, and like you would. Are you guys gonna charge me right now?
No, you're not being charged.
Okay.
This is exactly what we're telling
But you're saying you could charge me.
Yeah, if they wanted to as the victim of a crime, they have all the right to. Like, you have all the right to film, right?
And you would enforce that.
Well, I'm a police officer.
I mean, you know what I'm doing, though. I'm not harassing anybody.
Well, it kind of sounds like you are.
No, filming a public building is not harassment.
Well, you're walking up to the building, you're filming.
I never
license
walked up to the
plates, you're
building.
asking people
I
for
never filmed
information.
license plates. I never walked up to the building. I never asked for information, and
we have-
anybody who didn't approach
We
me,
have
sir.
your information on body cam. We have your information on body cam.
Here's a hypothetical question for you.
Sure.
Would you film this building?
No.
For no reason?
No.
So why do you choose to film a police station and a U.S. consulate?
Because those are public entities.
Okay, but this is a public entity too. It's a condo.
Well, no, that's private residences in there.
What about this building?
What building is that? A parking garage?
Yeah, and what about that building? It's a public building.
If it's a public building, yeah, I would
So-
film it.
Okay.
Yeah. A condo, apartment, house, I don't. Walmart, those are all private property.
And what's
I
your
don't.
purpose of filming public buildings? Just out of curiosity.
I film, work on a story. I see if people look. You guys have been nice with me. I see if people respect my rights. I'm an auditor. I'm a Canadian auditor. I'm sure
so
you've
you're
seen
like
them.
Like the U.S. auditor.
Yes, but a Canadian version is way different.
Okay.
Like you said, you could charge me with harassment in the States. That's a big no-no. But I guess here, you could do that. I would beat it in court, of course, but it would waste my time going to court.
I read the act. It seems pretty fitting. You're filming at the place of work. If they fear for their safety, why not?
So all they're asking is that you don't go on their property.
Sure. You know what? I invite you to charge me with that right now.
Well, I can't. I don't have a victim, so I can't.
Well, I invite you guys to give me that charge so I can fight it in court.
I'm not going to do that.
Right?
I mean, come on. This is why I do
Bro,
this.
In order to charge you, we have to have a victim. If these guys want to press charges against you, then we would charge you.
They said they didn't want to press
No,
charges?
they just want you don't come on their property.
I'm sure they want to press
now-
charges.
No, they don't. Now, if you keep on coming back and they ask you to leave, and you refuse to
From the
leave,
public
then they
sidewalk?
can- Well, if you're on their property.
Okay, well, I haven't been on their property
Then
one time
you
this
can do
whole
whatever
time,
you
Lindo.
want. Then you can do whatever you want.
Excellent.
All right? So
Excellent.
we've come to a conclusion.
Come to an excellent
All right,
conclusion.
perfect.
I appreciate you guys upholding the Canadian Charter rights. You guys have a good night. So, can I get name and badge numbers? I might get that body camera footage.
Lindo, 90204.
Lindo. And what was your story?
Camp Holy 66013.
Have a good day, guys. Hey, I said, please come and talk to me over at the American Embassy. I was just
Yeah, how
wondering.
come you're doing that?
Oh no, I'm just doing I'm working on a story on the embassy. That was it. I wonder if I can get the incident number for that though, please.
I don't know what these numbers for that.
Anyway, you
Did
can
they
get it for me?
investigate you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, someone called the police on me. Police came, cops stopped
Did you
me.
get the officer's name?
Yeah.
They'll be able to take the incident number that way.
Lindo. I mean, is he here?
He's right there.
Lindo?
Oh, it's Lindo's partner.
No, that's not him.
That's not the guy?
No, it's Constable Lindo.
So you're doing a story on the consulate?
Yeah, but I mean, that's besides the point. I just want to get the incident number.
No, you started that conversation. I'm just having.
After a professional dialogue where officers admit the auditor has the right to be there, a sergeant suddenly arrives and places him under arrest for, in quote, criminal harassment, end quote. Legally, criminal harassment requires a victim to fear for their safety. Filming a public building from a public sidewalk does not meet this threshold. The fact that the auditor was, in quote, served, in quote, with an arrest while being cordial highlights a move intended to intimidate rather than enforce actual law.
Continue that
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, I
If you
am,
want
yeah.
to share something, feel free not to share anything you don't want to share.
Yeah, I'd just rather get the incident number.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't know what the incident number is.
Is there any way you can find it out?
I'll find that out for you. I think
Thank
these
you.
officers want to talk to you.
Sure.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Alright, so here's the deal. Right now you're getting placed under arrest for criminal harassment, okay?
For criminal harassment?
The encounter ended with an unlawful arrest, but justice prevailed when all charges were withdrawn. The auditor returned to 52 Division to serve them with a notice of intent to sue, turning the, in quote, walk of shame, in quote, back onto the department. The lesson: exercising your charter rights is not a crime, and an illegal arrest can lead to a legal reckoning. If you believe in holding the Toronto police accountable and protecting the freedom of the press, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on this lawsuit, and keep filming. Stay free.